Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Go Bar Buddies. Today I am at Center Hill Lake. This is a reservoir here in Tennessee, located pretty close to Cookeville, Tennessee. A little history about this place. It's a pretty unique location and it is so beautiful here. But this dam was actually constructed by the U.S. Army Corps back in 1948. It's a dual purpose for this dam, partially electricity production and then partially flood control. It's a pretty cool spot. We come here and fish once in a while. I've been on a lake a few times, just goofing off. My first time camping here, and man, the campsite is beautiful. There is so much to do here. The whole purpose of this cocktail that I'm making today is really based on some of these sinister stories behind the popular lake here. I guess back in the day when they were getting ready to dam this area and create this reservoir, they actually they had to exhume these bodies because there were some graveyards down there. So not knowing what's below that water, right? People still think in this area that this place is haunted. And the cooler fact is that they actually found some Indian remains from some old American burial grounds here, dated back as old as 15,000 years. So pretty cool there. And that's kind of what inspired this cocktail. So what I tried to do was get some tea leaves that are native to this area and the Indians that actually lived here back in that day. The name of it is Yapin. So Yapin was a black tea leaf that Native Americans used, like kind of ceremonial cocktails, and one in particular was called the black drink. Now you're not going to be able to find this recipe anywhere. I guess it's pretty exclusive. It induced vomiting and hallucinations and things of that nature. But I hope you guys enjoy the cocktail and the experience here at Center Hill Lake, because we are definitely having a great time. And once again, Tennessee weather does not disappoint. Beautiful, beautiful weather. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I got another cocktail for you. We are gonna call this, Damn, That's a Good Drink. And here we go, let's get started guys. First, we got a little bit of a tea. So I had a whole different concept. I was gonna roll with this drink using a tea leaf that the Indians used way back in the day, since we are on Center Hill Lake here. And Center Hill Lake has been known to have some Indian burial grounds, actually 15,000 years old, that they found some remains down there. So that's kind of what's gonna inspire this cocktail. I ordered some of those tea leaves, they didn't make it in. So it's a black tea derivative, so I made another black tea. This actually does have a little bit of lavender in it as well, and it is pretty delicious. So we're gonna start off with an ounce of my lavender black tea. I'm gonna follow that up with an ounce of a nice local honey. Two ounces of a nice whiskey, and Party Batch is kind of newer to Tennessee. 3-4 years old now to Columbia, Tennessee. I work with these guys quite a bit. It's just a really solid whiskey. We're also gonna use a lemon. Let me grab that out of my fridge. Way down deep in here, guys. Here we go, already got one cut in half. That's about all it's gonna yield us about, especially these are some big girls. That's gonna get us about an ounce of fresh lemon juice in there. And the final ingredient for this cocktail is, you guessed it guys, a nice egg white. Now what we're gonna do with this here is I'm gonna dry shake it. Yeah, a little secret guys is, if you pull this off of your strainer, this really helps agitate that egg yolk. So you're really gonna notice it's a lot easier to get that froth that you're looking for. So right now we don't have any ice in there, so they're both dry. So you kind of want to start off with a slower shake so you don't kind of lose any of that out of the top. Once you add ice in there and it chills the glass, they kind of suction together a little nicer. We'll give it a couple good shakes. It doesn't have to get too aggressive. I'm gonna take that off. We're already starting to get a nice foam. I'm gonna add just a couple little pieces of ice, guys. 1 or 2 is all you need. And I kind of just shake this really almost until it's gone. You get all fancy with it. You can do whatever, however you guys shake it, you know. It just needs to be shaken. That's gonna be really good right there. Let me get some ice in this glass. Now, I'd rather build this over a big rock. I didn't have any available this morning, but these smaller ice cubes are gonna do the trick just fine. Get rid of all of this. We're gonna dump this cocktail right inside this glass, and you're gonna notice this is just a nice, creamy looking cocktail. We're gonna let that set there just for a moment to kind of let that foam do its deal and come to the top of that cocktail. And as we're doing that, I'm gonna reach over here for my garnish. And we're gonna keep it simple today, guys. Just gonna pull a nice rind off this lemon. Go ahead and get all those oils on top of that foam and on the top of the rim of the glass. Toothpicks, I remember toothpicks this time. Gonna set that just like that, guys. And the final ingredient, I'm actually gonna drop some infused cassia bark bitters. This is one of my favorite bitters, guys. I use this in a lot of cocktails. 3-4 drops here and there, just to give it a nice aromatic effect. I think that's gonna do it, guys. And this is what we're gonna call, damn, that's a good drink. It smells divine. You definitely get the lemon. You always get that right up front, especially when you're expressing all those oils, especially a lemon as zesty as that one was. You smell a little bit of the bitters, and lavender is coming through in that tea. Let's give it a little sip here. Let me tell you, I love a frothy drink. Something about that egg white, the way it just aerates in your mouth. It's such a soft, silky feeling. It really just amps up that cocktail. I don't think you need to adjust this one at all. I think we nailed it right on the first time. So there it is, guys. Another episode. Go Bar Adventures. Damn, that's a good drink.